Welcome to another episode of Office Politics. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, if it happens in an office, we're here to discuss it. The question this week comes from Amsterdam, and it reads, "Can you explain the problems in Greece? I don't really understand them." Well, I'm not an economist, but today I'll play one on television. The problems in Greece are too much debt, too little economic activity, too much unemployment, and the rest of the European Union being angry at the Greek government for now demanding a renegotiation of the debt. But I know it's complicated, so how can you better understand what's going on in Greece? Obviously, reading the FT, The Economist, the Wall Street Journal will help. But there may be other ways for you to understand the problems in Greece. Essentially, what's the problem, and the reason it's in something of a death spiral, unfortunately, at least for the people living and working in Greece, is because there isn't enough economic activity, there aren't enough taxes to both satisfy the creditors, in this case the European Union, and especially the German government, as well as provide goods and services for the people of Greece. Keep in mind, think of a household budget where there's a lot of debt on a mortgage, there's not so much income, and people need money for groceries instead of paying back the credit card debt. Another way you can think of the problems in Greece and get a better feel for them, in your company, I'm sure there's somebody who's dealing with the crisis every day. It could be an FX trader, it could be somebody on the investment banking side, it could be somebody in marketing. Buy them a coffee, take them to lunch, say, can you explain to me the problems in Greece? Many people are knowledgeable of this crisis. I don't say they have the answers, but if they had the answers, I suppose they wouldn't be sitting maybe in a cubicle. They'd be in Brussels or in Berlin or in Washington or in Athens trying to solve these problems. I have another suggestion, which is a little bit off the beaten path of the crisis, which is if Greece is a lovely country. The Greeks have a proud history. They feel confronted right now by the European Union. They feel that even with the euro trading down, it's still an expensive currency. They still don't see ways to satisfy their creditors and also to satisfy themselves. Maybe this is the year to take that vacation to a Greek island. There's certainly no prettier place in Europe than Santorini, Mykonos, Corfu, or maybe Skiathos, and you'll be doing your part for the Greeks. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Office Politics. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, if it happens in an office, we're here to discuss it.